Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. This belt here is a little thick. Anything above this line is legal. In the words of Mills Lane, in honor of Mills Lane, let's get it on.
That was beautiful.
Yes, it was.
Beautiful by Ricky Gonzalez to honor Mills Lane, one of the greatest referees the sport has ever known, and use his signature catchphrase here at Madison Square Garden. Mills passed away this week, a beloved figure in the sport, and he would always say, let's get it on. So let's do that in honor of Mills. Round number one, Lopez and Martin. On Martin, saying feels a little high, can't see the belly button. Gonzalez noted the mark that he'll be looking at for the body shots.
He already took a shot. I'm talking Martin to the chin of Teo. He missed it.
Aggressive, did land some big rights. It was a right hand upstairs that scored the knockdown in round one. That was a very different Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez that was fighting through a major medical issue.
Lopez made it very clear in our fighter meeting that he doesn't struggle with southpaws. In fact, he said, I like fighting southpaws. I have no problem with it.
Became the undisputed champion of the world against one back in October of 2020.
That's the difference between Mikey Garcia and Teofimo Lopez. Lopez is a lot more explosive than Mikey Garcia, the biggest win on Sandor Martin's record.
That was not the Mikey Garcia that we've ever known. There was a clash of heads, as is often the case between a southpaw and orthodox fighter in an instance like you just saw, both coming in.
Both coming in to land a power shot.
That's
the backhand is the most important shot for both fighters. Heads lining up exactly on the same line.
You know how easy Teofimo Lopez gets into the promotion of a fight, the hype, the gamesmanship, the brash and bold statements. And this week, Sandor Martin had a hold up to the mind games of Teofimo Lopez. Here's a glimpse.
Getting the worst end of that head clash right there.
And with that, there is a cut right on the top of the nose.
Oh,
Martin
hurt.
And
that down.
That is being scored a knockdown.
Check right hook. Check right hook.
So a knockdown scored by Martin here early in round two.
Teo, when he attacks, he doesn't pick up that lead hand.
Let him go.
Slick defense right there. That's something Teo is really good at, is landing that.
Looks like Martin has a cut on the nose and a nosebleed, if I'm not mistaken. Woo!
No, you're not.
Straight left
Nose
hand
is
right
bleeding,
there.
and plus there's the cut on it. Bernardo.
I spoke with Rafael Martin, who's the father of Sandor, and he told me it's going to be tough to deal with it because of the inflammation that's starting to happen on the right eye.
Yep, the swelling always becomes.
And he better not blow his nose, because then
right.
the swelling will.
That'll worsen it against George Kambosos on that stunning night when he lost. The second round as he drew Lopez in with the check right hook, Timmy.
Yeah, check out the step back game right here. Beautiful step back. Little grazing shot right there on the head of Lopez. Lopez wasn't affected by that shot at all. He was a little off balance. You see that lead hand of his is down as he's throwing the right hand, off balance, and Martin making him pay and scoring a knockdown.
In round one, boy, you got a really close look at what they're trying to do. You can start to see the swelling and the discoloring of the right eye. You can see a contusion, a cut as well on the bridge of the nose, and then bleeding coming from the nose. There's that right hook again that he tried to land.
Yes, he is, because Lopez is coming the same way with his left hand down, reaching in with the right hand.
Woo! Straight left hand right down the pipe for Martin.
And Martin realizes that as well.
I just love Martin's tactics right now. Oh, nice little left hook right there from Lopez. And didn't you make him pay? Beautiful work right there from Martin. He's just not staying directly in front. Just small steps to the left and the right. Good combination right there from Teofimo Lopez, taking advantage of Martin being close to those ropes.
And Martin tries to answer. In fact, he does.
Does that time and again. Saw that in the Garcia win as well.
You're taking some, but you're also returning fire.
Teofimo probing with that jab, tried to shoot it downstairs to the body. Intriguing main event here. The drama with Martin having already scored the knockdown. Key to slowing down, beating Sandor Martin. Started round 4. Lopez with 16 body connects to this point.
Don't load up on every shot, because Martin is waiting for you to lunge to try to catch you with that right hook that he just missed a few seconds ago.
He's constantly sitting on it at this point. You just saw the CompuBox
Opportunity to land offense because of that step back. Well, besides that right hand right there, Martin.
timed that well, didn't he, Timmy?
Yes, he did.
Now he closes the gap, and there's a straight right hand. And then Martin ties up.
Every time Martin gets against the ropes, along the ropes, you see Lopez explodes with offense.
Saw exactly what you saw, and he yelled out to Sandor, do not let him corner you, because that's where he's effective.
Rafa Martin, the father of Sandor Martin, also handling the cuts, which is quite a task tonight considering the damage done to that nose in the first round.
Both of these fighters are landing punches, and neither are throwing a jab at the moment. It's a jab right there as I speak, but consistent jabs.
But Teo don't really use the jab all too often when he's fighting southpaws.
No, I got it, but it doesn't mean he shouldn't have.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he doesn't use it. He'll look to knock down the lead hand.
Quick, accurate when he wants to throw it. Good body shot.
Yeah, right hand goes underneath in the final moments here of round 4. Then back to the check hook, and look at the nose continuing to come. The blood from the nose of Martin for these two. Teofimo Lopez trying to fight on now at 140 pounds and reclaim his status as a world champion. Sandor Martin trying to fight on and keep the momentum going. Blood flowing right from the nose of Martin onto his chest.
You see the mouth of Martin wide open. That means that he can't breathe out of those nostrils.
And now you hear the chant from the New York crowd. Martin tries to fire that backhand, the power left hand. Got to slow down the mover a bit, as he did in the second round when he really timed it perfectly. Lopez was coming fully forward, and he got that check right hook just on the top side of the head.
It's not easy fighting with a nose that's constantly bleeding, one that might be fractured, and one that you can't breathe out of.
Ooh, right hook right there. Didn't look like much, but it definitely got Teo's attention.
And stood him right up.
Yep, you saw Teo shake it off
to get out of range.
Trying to target that right hand to the body. Now he closes the distance and is able to fire it off.
And that's what you do. You see that explosiveness from Teo, and you see the straight right hands down to the body now and chest area of Martin.
Yet another checked right hook as Lopez came in against Martin. 140-pound title eliminator. What did you think of the messaging from Teofimo Sr., Timmy?
His father he just needs him to step it up. He's saying, what's going on, man? You need to put on the show. That's it. That's all it is. He's just trying to motivate. He's saying, come on, you need to get after it, son.
Which is his explosiveness and quickness. Sometimes it lands, oftentimes it doesn't. But because he doesn't have a rhythm, just shoot the shot and land it.
Step back game, you make these guys fall short, these counter punches fall short. It throws them off, completely off. Nice comeback right there from you. But stay close enough to get his own counter off.
And that was the right hand. Right hand to the body from Lopez.
Use your athleticism and let your shots go.
Let the jab help you. That was behind the head. We'll get the warning from Gonzalez here.
But got hit with that right hook again.
Dre, to your point, and here it is. Here's what happened just moments ago. Lopez has only landed 11 jabs. We're in the final seconds of round 6. And a spark here as they train to close out round 6. Round number 7.
Lopez needs to continue to put Martin along those ropes, and he needs to keep him there and work those hands.
Eventually be the #1 mandatory challenger.
Ooh, nice
Caught
shot
him
right
crossing
there.
that line. That is not a knockdown.
Those are bad habits. That was never fixed in the gym.
You could see on that replay that was scored no knockdown, but you could see on that replay
At the end of the right hook, but that looked pretty clean to me. I didn't see if the legs got tangled up. We didn't see that angle to make the adjustment. I don't know why he's not making the adjustment.
now Martin comes with a left uppercut.
Got him frustrated right now. Lopez still trying to get to him. He's touching with the right hand, but Martin is catching Lopez up top.
Martin has kept the same energy from the first round until now. He's confident. He believes he can win, and he's trying to win with every punch that he throws.
Ooh.
That was the stated strategy. And you heard a few rounds ago when he came back to the corner, his father gave him the instructions. We have 3 rounds to go. Close fight here at MSG. Team, this was ruled not a knockdown in the last round. As Lopez came forward, there was a knockdown scored by Martin in round number 2. And in a close fight, that one single 10-8 round.
He's still landing the right hook. If it lands in the right spot, there's going to be some trouble.
Martin's a tremendous boxer, man. He's exiting well. Great angles, great footwork, great timing tonight.
To George Kambosos, of course, Devin Haney now the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. We expect Haney and Loma in the first part.
From running down the nose and in the nose, both.
Nice right hand down to the body. I knew that counter was coming.
Always.
No, see, the thing is that Lopez was able to land to the body, but then he shot for the head, and Martin was waiting on that. Stepped back and came back with his own counters.
Good counter from Lopez.
Woo, now Martin is getting on the jab now. The double stick from the outside.
It's a very close fight, fellas. Good right hand from Lopez, but where's the follow-up? Another good right hand that partially landed.
6 minutes to go. Trying to get past the upset-seeking Sandor Martin. Teofimo Lopez a 7-1 favorite. He has counterpunched effectively, scored a knockdown in round 2. And in what is seemingly a very close fight, that could be a major difference.
Rafael Martin, Sandor's father, yelled out. You can see him coming.
Give credit, by the way, to Rafa Martin, the father, the trainer, but the cut man.
Biggest issue for Teo is he's throwing one shot at a time. He's not letting his hands go in combination for him.
Stop.
Could Martin pull off another upset here?
Taking advantage of all the holes.
Break up.
Very quiet. They have been tamed.
Para la campana.
And here come the final instructions.
The knockdown obviously is helping Martin. There's been some close rounds where Martin has landed some shots that snap the head back of Lopez. You don't know what these judges are thinking. This is a tough fight to score.
Maybe by 1 point right now. I think whoever wins this last round is going to win this fight. You know, I look at who looks uncomfortable in the matchup. It's not Martin. Martin is doing his thing. Exactly what he wants to do. But Teo,
Good, but Martin is doing good as well.
look at that. Pop.
Worlds, Teofimo and me. He's in the world of entertainment. I live in the world of boxing.
Hey, this is the 10th round. Where is the urgency from Teofimo?
That's a very good point. And his father was asking that as well.
The way he escapes is difficult to plant and nail.
Martin is taking this crowd completely out of the fight test, to your point earlier.
Nice shot right there from Teo.
Madison Square Garden should not be quiet on Heisman night.
Oh, he turned.
He turned him and threw that right hand when Teofimo's head was through the ropes. So there is a strong warning from Ricky Gonzalez. That's been Teofimo's night. It shouldn't be this quiet.
Nice right
There's
hand.
a surging
Nice
right
double
hand by Lopez. Best punch he's landed in some time. Late rally here by Teofimo Lopez. Check right hook, more offense from Teofimo. Got to just bite down and get after it here. There's another right hand. And you can see Sandor Martin believes he has done it again.
Guido Cavalleri scores the bout 95-94 Martin. Max DeLuca scores the bout 96-93 Lopez. Pasquale Procopio scores the bout 97-92 for your winner by split decision. And still WBO International and the new NABF Junior Welterweight Champion, the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez.